Welcome back. This is segment number 11 out of 63 in this series we're calling Because It's True, making the case for Christianity in bite-sized pieces. The last couple of segments we have talked about the issue of doubt and how, especially if you look at Matthew 11 and the doubt that comes up in the thinking of John the Baptist and the message that he sends to Jesus asking, are you the expected one or do we look for somebody else? That doubt is not a sin. It oftentimes surfaces because of circumstances, or perhaps it is stirred up as a result of new information, new perspectives that you've been exposed to that you haven't considered before. And in that chapter, we said that John provides us with a model for how to deal with doubt. But also, if you check it out, you'll notice that Jesus provides us with a model for how to respond to people who have doubts. Watch his reaction and notice, first of all, what he does not do. He does not get mad at John for asking questions. He doesn't reply with a "Dear John" letter. "Dear John, you jerk. How in the world could you ask such a thing after everything that I've done for you, after all we've been through together? What would your mother say if she could hear you now?" He's not offended and he doesn't get mad at the fact that John is raising questions. Let me quickly say, if you have people in your life who fuss at you or scold you or try to make you feel guilty for having doubts, you need to put some real distance between them and yourself as quick as you can, because they're toxic. The second thing that Jesus does not do is he does not provide a pat answer. He doesn't say, "Dear John, yes I am. Love Jesus." No, what he does is he provides John with the information that he needs in order to work through to a solution if he so chooses. Now, he knows John. He knows that John is a prophet. And so what he does is he quotes from one of the Old Testament prophets. He gives John something that he knows that John can relate to. What you want to do is make sure you know as thoroughly as possible who this is that you're talking to and how you can best relate to them the information that they need in order to work through on their own, with you walking alongside them, to a solution. Because once you work through it, it's more likely to really be yours. And there's a fourth thing that Jesus does. He turns to the people who he was talking to before the message came, and he praises John. Of all the people who have ever lived, John the Baptist is the greatest. So he praises John, making sure that John is not seen in any way in the eyes of others diminished because he asked questions. Do not be afraid of asking questions.